Hello everyone, thank you for joining me in my home once again, and today we have Pallet, Ain't My Home. They are an alternative group band from Iran, and I'm not sure exactly what to expect. I've read that they're a mixture of, some of the classical, traditional Persian poetry, which comes from many different places throughout their history. And then it also melds, elements of jazz, rock, classic Persian melodies as well, folk music, and sort of bringing all of those things together. So this should be interesting. It's titled Ain't My Home. At least that's the translation into English from the Farsi. Let's check this out. As always, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Instagram link is in the description. Tag is Mace around the world if you wish to join me there. And be interactive and learn from each other. Learn something. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Treat today like you won the lottery. Good way. When you wake up, you look at your whatever, your watch. Oh, won the lottery today. You don't have money like you won the lottery, but you're above ground. Anyways, let's check this out. If you have any requests, you can leave those down below in the comments section, and let's go. Shall we? Let's go. Soldiers, marching, nameless faces, blank faces, statistics, war. Ooh, this intro is beautiful. Hey. Oh. They're dropping like flies. Looks to me to be a metaphor for the tragedy of war, the callousness of war.
سربازی 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 را کشت گوسفندی سربازی گرگم به هوا گرگی را خورد دستهایی روی آسفالت خیابان ها جان می دادن بالهایی زیر سایه سرد تفنگی بی جان می‌مرد.
Irgendwer hat wohl das Ortseingangsschild vertauscht. Das ist nicht mehr meine Stadt, alles sieht hier so anders aus. Ich erkenne nichts wie...
So, the artistry of some of these Iranian talents is just fantastic. The breadth of their work. And this, just aesthetically, they're using all of this old war footage from different, wars. And just the way they're using it, it's really poignant. The music, too, is really emotional. It's obviously, it seems to me to be, I don't know about an anti-war song, but it's definitely heavily involved in taking on that, study of the tragedy of war and how just destructive it is, but and how the nameless who are lost in the wars sort of fight these battles, and for what. So let's continue. But man, beautiful.
Wieder da drüben zum Beispiel das graue Haus. Das war mal blutrot, doch jetzt tragen sie die Farben aus der Stadt hinaus. Es ist, als ob der Himmel sich um 1-2 Meter verschoben hat. Alles runde ist eckig, jedes Dreieck ein perfektes Quadrat. Und die Menschen sind seltsam verformt. Sie tragen Lautsprecher statt ihrer Ohren. Und während sie reden, fallen die Wörter aus dem Himmel ihren Hals hinab.
حتما اشتباهی شده اینجا شهر من نیست حتما اشتباهی شده این شهر من نیست
Irgendwas läuft falsch hier, das ist nicht mehr meine Stadt. Irgendwas läuft falsch hier, das ist nicht mehr meine Stadt.
That's funny. That's a famous image because it's even, I recognize it from the Mad Max films. I'm not sure what test that was from, if it was from the Americans doing a nuclear weapon test. But this video also sort of shows that progression of how we've, upped the ante in our world wars and the conflicts. And these amazing images just, they hit because it's incomprehensible, yet we continue to do it. The instrumental is just fantastic. So melancholy, beautiful.
Irgendwer hat wohl das Ortseingangsschild vertauscht.
Ja.
Das ist nicht mehr meine Stadt, alles sieht hier so anders aus. Ich erkenne hier nichts wieder, dort drüben zum Beispiel das graue Haus. Das war mal quietschbunt, doch jetzt tragen sie die Farben aus der Stadt hinaus.
Stripped away life.
سربازی سرسربازی سربازی را کشت گوسفندی سربازی گرگم به هوا گرگی را کشت
Irgendwas läuft falsch hier, das ist nicht mehr meine Stadt. Irgendwas läuft falsch hier, das ist nicht mehr meine Stadt.
حتما اشتباهی شده اینجا شهر من نیست حتما اشتباهی شده این شهر من نیست
Wow, so that was interesting, incredibly interesting. Let's talk about it for a second. So I think it's quite clear that there's a message intertwined with that music video, one of anti-war, at least one of like an examination of war. And I don't think it's speaking to any specific country, any specific nation, any specific conflict. It's speaking of them in a collectivized nature. So all of them put together, just as humans, how many times and the futility of it, the brutality of it. The aesthetic choice to introduce color into the music video was a little strange. I almost would have preferred it to just be black and white the entire time, because it really, the black and white quality of the video, it kind of, I don't know, it's not a big deal. It's just a little aesthetic thing that's for symbolic purposes. But bringing in color sort of adds like a vividness to it, and the black and white, the grittiness of it, the lack of color, the lack of life, kind of drives home the brutality and the seriousness of war and the futility of it, the callousness, all of it. Anyways, thank you all for watching. We'll see you very soon. Take care of yourselves. Later.